Hey there everyone, today we are back at Walt Disney World. Since today we are going to be hopping around Walt Disney World Monorail resorts. We're going to go ahead and check out Polynesian Resort, Grand Floridian, and Contemporary. So let's go ahead and have a great day adventure. So we are now here at resort number 1. That's going to be for Polynesian villas and bungalows. We have all these decorations right here with some garland and even some wreaths as well. And now we found Christmas tree number 1, where we can see this Christmas tree nearby the lobby, where we can see some decorations on top, along with plenty of lights and even some guitars along with flowers as well. It's so cool seeing this Polynesian themed Christmas tree, because with all the Christmas trees around the Disney resorts, they're all themed to their specific resort. So it'll be interesting seeing what other resorts their Christmas trees are themed after. Yeah, plenty of surfboards, turtles, and guitars all around. And last but not least, there's all sorts of decorations, like some more wreaths and garland at the check-in area. So now I think that's going to be it for Polynesian, but overall I thought it was definitely really cool seeing all the Polynesian themed Christmas decorations. However, what was your thoughts?
I liked it. It's pretty nice when you see the Polynesian all decorated for Christmas, especially with the holidays. Only downside, they don't have a gingerbread head house, and their tree's not really big as most hotels have their trees.
So I think it's now time we head over to our next destination. That's going to be Grand Floridian. And we are now here at the Grand Floridian. When it comes to the Grand Floridian, this is one of the most popular Disney hotels during the holiday season, especially with their iconic Gingerbread house. Besides Gingerbread house, before we get into that, there's all sorts of decorations in the lobby. There's a giant Christmas tree that we actually didn't see when we first saw the Gingerbread house, and as soon as you enter the lobby, you can just smell the gingerbread right now. There's also a wreath with a swan in the middle. It looks so cool. Nearby the lobby, there is 2 smaller trees where it's all themed swans, horses, and pretty much overall theme with these 2 trees is the Grand Floridian, where we can see some bells as well as some flowers on this tree. And in the middle of the lobby, there is this massive Christmas tree. Look how tall this is. Holy cow. We can see all sorts of decorations, lights, and even the Christmas tree topper up there. But just like the other 2 trees, this is also themed to Grand Floridian. We can see some old-timey decorations, like some pictures, an elevator, swans, and ornaments all around. Another detail I found out was that all these snowflakes are actually counting down to 12 days of Christmas. Now we can see the Gingerbread house, where it's actually celebrating its 25th anniversary. We can also see plenty of Mickeys. There's also some other paintings and Christmas trees themed to Disney characters. For one of the windows, that is themed to Chip and Dale, and then on the window below, this one is themed to Minnie and Clarabelle. There's also another window where that one is themed to Stitch. Now with these Christmas trees, there are all sorts of Disney characters, such as Mary Poppins, Rapunzel, Ariel, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto, Dalmatians, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Snow White, Cinderella, and many more. There's also some other Christmas trees like Orange Bird, Figment. You even see Stitch right there, along with Winnie the Pooh and Friends on the bottom. Additionally, Grand Floridian does have a sign saying that the Walt Disney World Resort Monorails is currently experiencing increased demand, where they recommend using additional modes of transportation, such as the boat launch or walkway to Magic Kingdom, if you're going to Magic Kingdom. As for the Gingerbread House, this is open from 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. There's all sorts of food, like for example, a gingerbread Mickey for $11.49, a gingerbread shingle, chocolate chip cookie, gingerbread loaf, stolen bread, peppermint bark, brownie pop, gingerbread house ornament, gingerbread house, grand gift box, and a grand holiday bar where you can see all of the desserts right here. When it comes to the ingredients used, there is 1,050 pounds of honey, 140 pints of egg whites, 600 pounds of powdered sugar, 700 pounds of chocolate, 800 pounds of flour, 35 pounds of spices, tons of creativity, Disney magic, and pixie dust. There's also some more characters on the windows, like Goofy and Pluto, Mickey and Minnie, and Donald and Daisy, as well as some flowers, Mickey and Minnie shaped heads all around, and even some hearts on top of the windows. Now, before we head out of the Grand Floridian, let's discuss some of the merchandise, because there is a gingerbread loungefly, holiday-themed Disney Resort cookie jar, where we can see all the resorts from Contemporary, Boardwalk, Grand Floridian, and even the Disneyland Hotel. Grand Floridian magnets, Grand Floridian gingerbread house tumbler, Grand Floridian ornaments, car ornament, 25-year gingerbread license plate, and last but not least, 25 years of Gingerbread Magic t-shirt, where we can see some candy canes and Mickey and Minnie in front of the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. And I think right now we're going to go ahead and head out of here. But overall, what's your thoughts on Grand Floridian?
Overall, I love the Grand Floridian. It has a good feel at home. The tree is magnificent. The gingerbread house is always good to see. They always outdo themselves every year with the gingerbread house.
The Grand Floridian is obviously a must-visit hotel if you are at Disney World. It is amazing seeing the gingerbread house. There's also the massive Christmas tree, but there might be a Christmas tree taller than that. And I think we have to go ahead and head over to Contemporary Resorts. And we are now here at the Contemporary Resort, where we can see this gingerbread Cinderella castle right here. As we can see, it is all lit up, as there is some Christmas trees and a wintry background right here. There's also some hidden Mickeys, where you can see some Mickeys like in the gingerbread and on the door. Now there is 13 hidden Mickeys, as this is the 13th year of display, where there is one hidden 5-legged goat, as it took 30 days to assemble. It was also made with 613 pounds of sugar, 440 jars of honey, 13 gallons of milk, 1,013 pounds of flour, 113 pounds of gingerbread spice, 25 pounds of chocolate, 70 pounds of modeling chocolate, 60 pounds of fondant, 43 pounds of royal icing, and 313 eggs, where over 4,000 castle gingerbread bricks were made and decorated by 40 cast members. And last but not least, there were 13 sprinklings of magical pixie dust used. For the snacks, there's a chocolate hazelnut log, Santa peppermint hot chocolate tart, and a pistachio, cranberry, and cherry cake. There is some other snacks like this gingerbread Mickey, house-made Christmas tree butter cookie, a caramel apple cake with gingerbread strudel, gingerbread Mickey cookie with the signature contemporary resort touch, aka a chocolate on the back. And last but not least, there is the holiday Linzer cookie with raspberry filling. And I think I might get this. And for the drinks, there is a winter berry freeze, frozen hot cocoa, freshly brewed Joffrey's coffee, and hot cocoa by Joffrey's Coffee, where for the flavors, you can get gingerbread or peppermint for the coffee or hot cocoa. And next up we have the Linzer cookie right here. This was $6.49. We can see the raspberry filling and the Mickey shaped cookie. Let's go ahead and break this open. Ooh, looks really good. Let's go ahead and dig into this one. The raspberry filling is very sweet, and most importantly, we also have the Mickey shaped cookie where it was well baked and well designed as well. Overall, I'll definitely get this again. And we now have our next Christmas tree, which is this small contemporary resort themed Christmas tree with ornaments, flowers, and even some ribbons as well. There's also some holiday activities at Contemporary Resort where you can join the contemporary cast at 12:15 and 4:45 in the lobby for a holiday sing-along, where today, as of recording, they are going to be singing Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Now there's another smaller Christmas tree and even some garland all around the lobby. And before I head out to see the other Christmas tree, there is this taller Christmas tree with some more ribbons, ornaments, and decorations. And we now have this enormous Christmas tree outside of the Contemporary Resort. As we can see, there is plenty of colorful ornaments and the star on top. And now we are technically done with Contemporary, and we're now done with all three of the Magic Kingdom monorail resorts. Now, the Contemporary is an amazing hotel to be at during the holidays. I mean, you have this gigantic Christmas tree right here that is, I think, bigger than the Grand Floridian's tree. You also have the amazing Gingerbread Castle. Of course, it is not up to the iconic Grand Floridian Gingerbread House, although it is still a nice place to visit, especially if you want to check out a unique gingerbread here at Walt Disney World. But I think with that being said, that is going to be a wrap for our adventure around the Monorail Resort line. Overall, what do you say?
Overall, Grand Floridian's number 1, Contemporary's number 2, the Polynesian's number 3 for me.
But now, let me know your thoughts. What do you think is the best hotel out of the 3? I would love to know. If you want to help support the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and follow for more. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.